Morning, guys. It's Saturday. It's a little over 10 o'clock. I'm here in Padborg, near the Danish border to Germany. I'm gonna run the Gendarm Path, Gendarmstien in Danish. It's a path that is very famous. It's 84 kilometers, and I'm gonna split the run into two. One run today, and the other half next weekend. The path runs along the Danish-German border, so right now in these Corona times you need to be careful not to cross, and it's marked with police tape, and some places it's patrolled. So let's stick to the Danish part. The Gendarm Path is an old path where the Danish gendarmes or border patrolled the border towards Germany for many years. In the beginning they were walking this path, controlling that no one's smuggling over the border or running across the border. The path is separated into different stages. The inland stage that I'm on now is called the mountain stage. Means that there's a bit of elevation. Not mountains, we're in Denmark, we don't have any mountains. Later on we'll come to the coastline, and the rest of the path is on the coastline. This area that I'm in now is or was called the gateway to Europe. It was the place where you need to pass to go into Germany and to the rest of Europe. And if you came from Germany going north towards the northern country, Denmark, Sweden, Norway and so on, it's really nice. As I mentioned, this area is a bit elevated with valleys and mountains and lakes. It was carved out during the late ice age, from 100,000 years ago to approximately about 11,000 years ago, that the water running below the ice really formed this area to the beautiful scenery that we're seeing today. At this point, the Gendarm Path is crossing another famous path here in Denmark, maybe the most famous path, the Hairvejen. I think directly translated Army Path, that goes all the way from north to south and further on down in Europe. Every twist and turn on the Gendarm Path is finally marked with this gendarme, so it's really hard to get lost, and I'm saying that now, and I really hope that's true, because I have a long way back. First 10k is done. Just gonna have a bite. Been at it for about an hour, so it's slow, but that's also the intention. I've been talking to a few hikers and one runner out here. Everyone is really friendly. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of the trip. Along the path you find many really nice places to stay. Here's a campsite with how many? 4 nice shelters. I think on the 12K that I've run now, this is second or third place where there's shelters, and I've passed at least one campsite where you can put up your tent. So there's plenty of places to stay if you feel like it. I've made it out of the mainland, out of the forest, onto the coastline, where the next many kilometers is going to be. The stage from now and about 10-15 kilometers forward is called the brick stage. More about that later. See, even places to eat and places to sleep are marked. Also places where you can fill up your water. So it's all inclusive here. "25 kilometers in, I'm passing the campsite where we stay, and my family, my son, hello, and my wife and my daughter. Great place to stay. I have about 2.5 hours left, I think, and I'll probably end up in about 45-50 kilometers where I will be picked up. The stage is the stage they call the brick stage. It's due to the clay in the underground here. It's very clean and can be used for creating bricks for houses. It's been produced in this area for many years by whole families. Quite a bit of brick factories here. And you can see it on the beach where there's a lot of bricks laying. Sometimes I'm just happy to see another sign, because I'm kind of floating away in my own thoughts and just letting the body move. And if you don't pay attention, you can get away from the path. 42 kilometers. This marks the halfway point, and basically what I was supposed to run today. But I am gonna continue running until I find some civilization. Right now I'm basically in the middle of nowhere, so I need to find a place where I can stop and get picked up by my wife. End of day 1. I managed to get 48 point something kilometers. Now I found a campsite where I could get my wife to pick me up. Legs and body are feeling okay. I felt I could have continued the rest of the way, but at this point it's too early in my training and I don't want to risk getting injured. So next weekend I'll continue and do the last stage or stages. This was simply just too tempting after almost a 50k run, so I went for a dip in the ocean. Very